Here is the answers of the questions which I have given in the previous class session. Check whether your answer is correct.
Good morning students. Welcome back to ICT class. This is our video class number 39. And do you remember what are the topics that we have discussed in our previous class? Yes, we have discussed about the activities in 9th chapter.
And there we have discussed about activity 9.3 and activity 9.4. Activity 9.3 was files to the timeline. Timeline means there are 5 different tracks in our OpenShot video editor. We can add the tracks to, and files to timeline means we are adding that videos by importing the files to the workspace. From that workspace we can add that videos to the corresponding tracks. This is known as files to timeline. And next activity was activity 9.4. Let's compile the video files. That means removing unwanted parts. For that, first of all, we have to identify the parts to be removed by using playback head tool. After that, after identifying the parts, click on add marker tool in order to mark the first and last position in that video to be removed. Then finally use eraser tool in order to cut that unwanted parts. So this is activity 9.4. Hope you all remember these activities which we have discussed in our previous class.
Hope you all remember all those activities that we have done in our previous class session. And in today's class, you will be able to learn about
a new video editing software called OpenShot Video Editor, and also the learner will learn about applying transitions and effects to the video scenes.
So let's start today's class session with another 2 activities in chapter 9.
So let's start today's class session with next 2 activities, which are activity 9.5 and 9.6, adding transitions and applying effects to the video scenes. So by the previous class session, we have added some videos to the workspace. This is known as workspace, and from this workspace we have added that particular videos to the tracks, and also we have removed the unwanted parts by using eraser tool. So here you can see 2 parts of video. Then we can join them together. After that, in today's session, you are going to learn about how to apply this corresponding transitions and this corresponding effects to the video. Maybe when you open this software, you can view like this. It will be in symbol mode. In order to change it into advanced mode, go to view option. Here now you can't see the transitions and effects. Here you can see the transition and effects tab. Then you have to click on this particular position. This is symbol view of OpenShot Video Editor. In order to see all them in one single preview, you can go to view menu, click on views option, there select advanced view option. So that here you can see the transition, and in the right side you can see the effects. So first activity 9.5 is how to apply this transition in between this video clips. So you are familiar with OpenOffice Impress software, LibreOffice Impress software. In that software we had applied some transition, slide transition to the slide. In the similar way, we can apply different transition in between the video clips. You are watching the film. In that film, in every scenes you can see some transition in order to indicate the next scene. So that after removing the unwanted parts in between this video, I am going to apply transition. And while applying transition, one thing to be noticed is that just move the second video clip, and then I am going to apply this particular transition. So simply click and drag your mouse. And place that transition to the place where you wish. After that, don't do like this. If you play this video, I am applying this transition in between the video clips, and first video is here, and after the transition I have applied the second video, and I am going to play this video. See, in that transition time, the transition didn't get applied in this video part. While applying transition, the one thing to be noticed is that apply the transition and then place the second video clip. Place the second video clip above that transition like this. Okay, so here you can see the transition in a blue color and here is a second video clip. After that I am going to play this video. See the transition, circle into out is the transition here. So while applying transition, always place the transition in between that clips and then place this video above that transition. Then only this transition will get work. So this is first activity, applying transition. And if you wish to add another transition, again I'm going to apply this particular transition. So simply drag this transition over here and then apply this video above this transition. Place the video above the transition and then start playing the video. Move the playback head by click and dragging, then press the space key in your keyboard. See the transition. So while applying transition, always place the transition and then place the video above that transition. Okay, so this is activity 9.5 in your textbook. Let's apply transition. And what about next activity? Next activity is adding effects to the track or adding effects to the video. So in your textbook they have described the activity or points like this. Right click on the video. Right click on the video. Here you can see effects option, fade option. I'm going to give fade in option and then move the playback head to the start position. So this is fade in animation option. And if you want to add the effects from this particular side, you can add. I am going to apply blur option. For applying this blur option, simply drag the effect and then place above the video. Simply drag that effect and place this here. So when you apply that effects blur, here you can see this B icon. See, blur option here you can see. And I am going to play this video. See, our video got blurred. So this is applying effects. So either you can right click on this video, you can apply fade option and animate option, or here in the right side you can see a lot of effects. So just click and drag one effect and place it above the video clip. So that here we have applied blur option. So when you play this video, you can see our video got blurred. So this is activity 9.5 and 9.6, applying transitions and effects. While applying transition, always drag this transition and place the video above that transition. And while in the case of effects, just click and drag this effect and place it above the video clip. So this is activity 9.5 and 9.6, and in your textbook you can see a box while providing transition. To give transition between two videos in OpenShot, it is better to arrange video parts in the adjacent track above and below, or but in this method all effects need not work. Here what is described is that place this video in the adjacent track, which means track 3. Place this video in the adjacent track, so that what will happen? Some effects may not be work. So this is first application of transition. If you are placing this two videos in the adjacent track, when you place this effects here or transition here, it may not work. In some case it may not work. So that if necessary, we can adjust the direction of transition by using reverse transition after right clicking in the transition. The time span of transition can be adjusted between the video files. For this, place the mouse pointer at the beginning or end. So if you wish to decrease the time period of this transition, just move your mouse cursor. You can see a double-sided arrow mark. So click and drag in order to reduce the time span like this. Okay, so this is described in that table. If you are placing here in adjacent track, some effects may not work, so that you can use reverse transition. Right click on this transition. Here you can see reverse transition option, so that you can use this reverse transition, and you can change the time span of this particular transition by click and drag when this double-sided arrow appears. Or the best way is that place the transition, above that transition place the video. Okay, so this is described here. Okay, and below, next activity is there, adding effects. So here is some points of adding effect. In your textbook it is described as that provide effects like fade, animate, etc. by right clicking on the video clip. Or here you can see a lot of effects. You can just click and drag one effects over this video part. So this is about adding transition and effects to the video. So this is next to activity. Very simple activity is this. You can apply different transition to the video. After doing every activity, what we have to do? Save your file. So click on File, Save Project option, so that you can save the project. So here I have given the name as Untitled Projects. After doing every activity, if you wish to view it as a video file, you can export the video. That we will see in the last class. So this all are about today's session. Hope you all have understood about how to apply transition and effects to the videos. So in today's class session, we have discussed about next two activities in chapter 9, video editing. So activity 9.5, let's give transition. So if you wish to note it down, you can write this notes in your notebook, because you didn't have get your textbook, so that's why you can note it down in your notebook. So let's give transition. For that, click on the transitions tab and then include suitable transition effects in between the video clips that are arranged in the track. So thereby we can apply the transition effects. And next activity is activity 9.6, adding effects. For adding effect, either you can right click on the video clip which you have included on the track and provide effects like fade, animate, etc. one by one to the video clips and play them through video preview window. There you can see one video preview window, that video on the screen. There you can see a play button. So click on that play button and play them through the video preview window. So these are today's class session, activity 9.5 and 9.6.
So that's all for today. Do your homeworks. Try to complete your notes. We'll continue in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.